Hello, this is Ely's Mustache, bringing you another Assault Shield gameplay. This one's on Nuketown, and you'll see that I'm starting off using an SMG class, which is something I don't normally do, but I felt like trying it out. And you can see I'm trying to engage people from much further than this gun is any good for, and I'll stop doing that in a moment. If you're just here for the streak, you can skip to the 2-minute and 40-second mark. That's when that starts. That's when I switched to the shield after giving up this submachine gun tomfoolery. You'll see in the top right corner of the screen there, I have a picture-in-picture there of a guy on the opposite team who's also using an assault shield, and he's using a more stationary tactic with an LMG. And while I might recommend that as an effective method for team deathmatch, it's something I wouldn't normally try out in Kill Confirmed, because of course Kill Confirmed is a game type that's designed to promote movement and to make camping not so good. Here I've moved into the enemy spawn, and which is not going to work out for me too good, because there's a lot of bad guys spawning back there, and I can't quite get myself into a good position to deal with it. If you're trying to get across the map, this, going in between those two vehicles is probably one of the better options. See, this guy, he's stashed away there pretty good. It's hard to get him, but I've spawned behind him now, which is one reason why that tactic is really not very effective. You can see my teammate killed him. But trying to... see this route right here, that's a good route to go from one side of the map to the other, especially with an SMG. Going straight around the sides, you'd be more exposed. So, you can see he's doing his thing off there on the side. He kills me there. I'm a little bit stubborn on my SMG attempt. And he's still there. Now, you obviously need to make note of these things and not mindlessly rush after him time after time again. And... lucky I did not die there. And unlucky that I did there. So, let's see what's going on.
Kill confirmed.
Yep, here we go. Time to switch to the assault shield. And this is my most commonly used class. This is the executioner with long barrel. And I have a concussion and a C4 there. I'm gonna try and pick this guy up. I saw that guy. I knew he was behind the fence earlier, so that's why I hit him with that C4. I'm trying to stun the guy with the shield. It was a good spot to reload. So try and get over there to take him out. Looks like he's probably already dead. I don't chase that guy because it would expose my right side, and they now have a sentry gun over in that corner. Here's the gopher is back. I don't really know that per se, but I think his sentry gun's gonna kill me here despite what I think is pretty good blocking with my shield. But at least I'm gonna deny a tag first, which is not much. I'll try and take out the sentry gun, which most of the time when I hit it with a C4, that does the trick. I don't know why that one on the ground didn't take care of it, but my teammate's calling out that he's shooting the sentry gun, and so he finishes it off. Now I got these three guys on the right side. I'm gonna try and engage them, but not just rush in there, kind of get a good angle against them. And in the time that I'm engaging, my teammate pops them. Now here, see those guys spawn in the backyard while I was facing the backyard. And if you're playing Nuketown and you hate it, it's probably because the spawns are not doing what you hope them to do or expect them to do based on your idea of how spawns work, which is maybe different than Treyarch's. However, if you're just aware of the way that the spawns behave on this map, you'll be a lot happier, because you can just, you know, make an effort to deal with it and not try and fight the idea of the spawns, but just accept it for what it is and, you know, play accordingly, which is what I recommend you do. Now, there were a lot of tags back there, but also some bad guys, and my teammates are killing them, so I'm going to run in there and grab all the tags, which I don't feel bad about that, because a lot of times, you know, if I don't pick up the tag, then, you know, nobody will, or my teammates will die before they're able to get it. Getting close to the VSAT here, and the VSAT is what I'm hoping is going to get me to stretch to the rest of my streak. Trying to do some damage against that guy. Of course, he's running flak jacket, which is a smart thing to be doing. And he does set up a trophy system also, which must be down at the moment. I know that I've damaged him, and so I try that. Kind of a long shot for an executioner there. But here's the bad guy spawning. I want to take that denied tag, but more than that, I want to get out of there to survive and put my VSAT and EMP to work, where they'll get me a lot of assist points. Here I feel like I'm safe to reload. I got lots of information on what the bad guys are doing. That guy, I wasn't sure if he was upstairs or downstairs, and that's something that's good to keep in mind when your VSAT's up, or, you know, if an enemy VSAT is up, it pays off a lot of times to put yourself in a part of the map where there is more than one level, so that it will create less certainty of where your position is and give you a better chance of surviving while enemy VSAT's up. Okay, dogs are in. So we're gonna try and, you know, anytime your VSAT's up, you do want to play fairly aggressively, because you will have the upper hand with your increased information, but you also want to get as many of those kills as possible while the VSAT's up, because once it goes away, you're going to be more likely to die and less likely to continue your streak. Now, I know those guys are spawning back there. I have a C4, so I'm just going to toss it out. I managed to get one of those guys, and the dogs take care of most everybody else. Seeing all the tags obviously on my radar, I'm going to run around and pick them up, and we're already looking at a second VSAT. Buddies of mine's about to get in a tag pickup to complete the VSAT. I'm stunning these guys that are spawning so I can engage them and get a C4 toss in there. Then I will wildly shoot at this guy with what I thought should have killed him. I don't think my aim was that bad, but I get lucky and a teammate finishes him off for me. Now this fellow, I know he's going to walk past me. I'm not going to stretch for that kill. I'm going to wait for him to come to me, finish him off, ambush him. There's the second set of dogs, and that's going to end the game before they really get to do any work. I hope you enjoyed the video and commentary, and happy shielding.